All right, we're ready to get started now. The first thing that we need to do is to install Joomla. And there are two methods that you can use to install Joomla. The first one is manually. Now, in order to install it manually, you have to go to joomla.org/download and you download the version that you want to install. And for this course, we are going to be using the 3.3 series, which is the latest one. And you just have to click download and of course extract it. But for this course, I'm not going to do that. I am going to use the other method, which is the one-click install through your Cpanel. So once you've logged into your control panel, you can scroll down at the very bottom here and you want to locate where it says quick install. Now there are two options here, Fantastical Deluxe or the quick install. The method that I recommend is to click on the quick install. From here, if you have any other installations, you're going to see that on this dashboard. So let's go ahead and locate Joomla, which is right here in the left hand corner. You just click on Joomla and then you get this message here. And what this is saying is just telling you, how much space that you're going to need for this particular installation, and just click on continue. Now, since you're here, if you're installing Joomla on the primary domain name, in other words, the root domain, you can just leave everything as it is. Just put in the information here, the site name, email, and username. But if you're installing Joomla on a subfolder of your primary domain, then you can go ahead and put that information here. So since I'm installing this on a subfolder, I'm just going to classifieds. And then you want to make sure that you put in the admin email and put in the username. All right, once you're done, you want to click install now. And what this is going to do is Joomla is going to install a fresh copy in this folder. So click install now. Once the installation is complete or successful, you'll get this message that says congratulations with your login details at the bottom here. So what you want to do, if you notice here, you have the path where Joomla is installed. So you want to click on it and then you want to grab the login details. So I'm just going to copy the username and the password and then you click on login. Okay, so now you have successfully installed Joomla, and that took just a few minutes or so. So this is the back end here, and all these buttons here control different parts of the website. Now, if you need to understand a little bit more detail of how Joomla works in terms of all this functionalities, detail by detail, you can pick up my other course, Joomla 3 for absolute beginners. That course walks you through everything. Or you can pick up the other course, Joomla 3.2. Both of those courses were designed to give you the step-by-step detailed instructions of everything that these particular menus do, their functionalities, what they do, how to use them on the front end and the back end of the website. So let me give you a quick tour here. Now, as I mentioned before, these are the different items here that control each part of the website. Now, we're not going to use every single one of them, but we are going to use some of these. So this is the back end. It gives you all the information about the site. On the left hand column here, you have the configuration, the users. And if you want to see the front end of the website, at the very top here, whatever name that you selected when you were creating the site, this is what is going to show up here. So I created classifieds. So when I click on classifieds, this brings you to the front end. Now, this is the default template that Joomla come with. So whenever you install Joomla, this is what it's going to look like. So we're using a fresh template. We're starting from the ground and we're going to build this site, pretty much from the ground. So in the next lessons, let's dive into this thing and work on it.